This is Joe with Inspect Pro Inspection Group. Want to take a second and kind of lay out my frustration here with you guys. And it's just because it appears that there's zero communication in this particular project between construction managers or, I don't know, builders, contractors. You know, you're building a model time and time again. And if an issue was addressed during the previous model or during the previous job site that model came up, why not make a note and make sure that it is addressed to corporate or is addressed somehow, somewhere, because what's wrong is wrong. What's not straight is not straight. What's not square is not square. Yeah, we know that there's tolerance. Don't give me that. I don't want to hear tolerance, because the reality is tolerance are very thin. We're talking things that are greater, half inch or greater, that looks crooked. If it's crooked, it's crooked. If it's out of plumb, it's out of plumb. Once again, we can't lie about this stuff. This is just simple common sense stuff that, for whatever reason, is being neglected. I understand you guys are overworked and overloaded with, not overworked, I can tell you right now, you're overloaded with homes that requires you to be many places at once. And I sympathize with you because I come from that industry. But you can't tell me that you can't make a note and share that with your coworker so that in his job site, this problem doesn't happen. This is what ticks me off and has me really upset today. I am at another job site in this community where the previous job site next door had a condition with the front entry door that I addressed and made it a point through and through, you know, from the beginning to the end. And I'm going to address it again at final because it's not fixed. And I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Now, the job site next door, one lot over, the next builder is doing the same thing. Now, I can't blame him because he probably has been in vacation. I have no clue. But I can't blame him because he's seen the door's been up before the lath went up. You know, he didn't say, hey, something's off here. If he did, nothing's done. And that's what's frustrating me. This is the curve appeal to our house for a client who, you know what, who you're building for, this is their life savings or their first home. They've never done this before. So they have little to no clue what's right or what's wrong other than, hey, it looks wrong, it's wrong. If it looks like a duck, it's a duck. That's all there is. So I'm going to show you here this front door, what you're going to see here shortly. The front door is off. The opening must be off. There's an issue with this model, and it's happening time and time again, and it's being neglected. So I'm going to show it to you here. You can see this door right here. I want you guys to see it. My phone is straight with the ceiling. You see the difference up here? That is what ticks me off. It is off by a half inch. I come out here, they already laughed, the stucco crew did their job. I come out here and get my measuring tape. I measure here. And as I can see, okay, to the edge, and then I come up, and that distance is significantly reduced. So I'll come out here and look at this. Whoa, I'm half inch outside. So this is farther in. You look at it, it looks different. This is thinner. This is wider. This is what ticks me off. This home is getting ready to be stucco. This is a condition in this model. And the builders, some of which, have failed to communicate with each other to tell each other, hey, this is what's going on here. Make sure that it doesn't happen in your home. Guys, that's common courtesy. Not only for your client and the future clients to come, but for your builders, your fellow workers. Because if the contractor is doing something wrong, let me know. Share with them. Don't wait for an inspector to come out and tell you, hey, it's wrong. You know, you saw the door. I'm going to point it out to you again. You seen the door. If I walk over to next door, which you're going to see the next video, you're going to see the finished product, which it wasn't taken care of, which just ignored. Ignored in the essence, say, oh, yeah, that's within tolerance. Well, it's not. Because though there was a door open, it wouldn't look like that. And I'm sure the builder's standards don't say, hey, we can have an opening that looks halfway crooked. Okay? Once again, I will take this and continue to push this for days to come. But it's got to be fixed. And this has to stop. These consumers are paying top dollars for these homes, and you builders are being neglected. You're neglecting the consumer's desire of having a nice home that everything looks appealing. And I can say that because I'm still seeing the problem in the same model. Next door. Next door, guys. Right? Next door. Same model. Same garage swing and everything. Same front entry door. Take time to walk your homes. walk your homes. Take a look. Take your construction manager hat, okay, and put your man pants on, or your construction man pants on, or ladies pants on, in a humanitarian way, and take a look at your home from that aspect. Because you will see things that you always push back, but you don't realize, if it was me, I won't take that in my house. Make sure you walk your homes. Make sure you do right for your clients. Because when you do not, someone's always looking, and someone's going to make sure that somebody does. Once again, this is Joe with Inspect Pro Inspection Group. Have a great Friday. Excuse my frustration once again. Have a great weekend. Be safe.